Germany has not ruled out deploying its military personnel to Ukraine. This was confirmed by Federal Minister for Foreign Affairs of Germany, Annalena Baerbock. According to the Berliner Zeitung, Baerbock emphasized that Germany supports all measures that can ensure long-term peace. Alongside security guarantees such as NATO membership, the presence of German troops could also be an option, but only after a ceasefire is established between Ukraine and Russia.
We have made it clear time and again when discussing peace. It must be a just peace. There should be no freezing of the conflict that merely leads to rearmament and another attack on Ukraine or other European countries. This is why it is crucial to combine different elements of our efforts. But let me emphasize once again, Ukraine as a sovereign country decides how to combine these elements. And let me repeat, the one obstructing peace for over 1,000 days is Putin, who launched his aggressive war in violation of international law without any justification.
The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom has also called on allies to reinforce Ukraine's position. Keir Starmer stated that Kyiv's victory in the war is vital not just for Ukraine but for the entire civilized world. He argued that it is in everyone's interest to prevent the defeat of democracy and freedom in Europe.
So we must continue to back Ukraine and do what it takes to support their self-defense for as long as it takes, to put Ukraine in the strongest possible position for negotiations so that they can secure a just and lasting peace on their terms that guarantees their security, independence, and the right to choose their future.
The Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced successful negotiations regarding additional air defense systems to Kyiv. During a Ukraine-NATO Council meeting, it was reaffirmed that protecting Ukraine's critical infrastructure and civilian population from Russian attacks remains one of the alliance's top priorities.
But there was a clear agreement on the table last night that to help Ukraine, particularly with its infrastructure, has to be a priority. And I'm confident that allies will follow up in the coming days and weeks in making sure that whatever they can supply to Ukraine will be supplied.
When we say that it's impossible to provide the security guarantees to Ukraine, again, I think it's an illusion. If we want to have peace in Ukraine, there's no other way around. We will have to supply security guarantees. And from where we stand, there is no better, no cheaper way of supplying security guarantees than actual NATO Article 5 security guarantees.
The issue of Ukraine's NATO membership was not discussed at the Council meeting. Earlier, President Volodymyr Zelensky stated that he sees no risks for Kyiv's Western partners in inviting Ukraine to join NATO. However, he also acknowledged that Ukraine harbors no illusions about the full application of Article 5 of the North Atlantic Treaty to its entire territory as partner countries, in his words, oppose being drawn into the war. Reported by Serhiy Kulas, Larissa Petruk, UATV News.